All right. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs. Hello, Gary.
Kurt.
Bonjour, Mathieu.
Bonjour.
And merci beaucoup for taking the time here. We are in the coaches' corner. Yay!
Finally, again.
Finally, again, reunion in the coaches' corner. End of the four-way day. The eight-way teams are still, there's some landing over there right now. So eight-way competition is in full swing, but we're going to talk about four-way now. And how was it for you? Gary, you're sympathizing. You're not coaching, you're sympathizing with Hayabusa. You are the opponent, Mathieu, with the
normally
Aethers.
the only thing I could start with is to take my hat off to the French team, and I'll let Mathieu speak because I think they've had a fantastic day.
Wow, yeah.
Thank you. Yes, it was a good day for us. It was a really good start, and we work a lot on this special jump with 3 random and 1 block, and we were happy with the draw. And well, the first one was a little bit hard for us. The first maybe 10 or 15 seconds it was a little bit hard, and then it was okay. And well, it's okay for us. It's a good start.
Yeah, I mean, I think we watched all. I think as we watched the French nationals, and we knew that was not their best performance. But what they're showing here, I think, is more what we expect from them, from the French. And I think from what I've seen, it's phenomenal. It's super good. I'm happy for them. I mean, they've trained and we expected that. And then obviously with the Golden Knights, we knew they were strong. And with Hayabusa, our goal is to see if we can hang on to them. And I think we can. And in the second round, we had 3 busts, so we scored the same. I think it's only 1 round that we've lost to them. And so for the rest, with Hayabusa, we're happy, but still, if you watch the jumps, you can see they're not in the rhythm that we want, but it's a growing process. It's taking time.
I mean, you can see the progress there with Hayabusa for sure.
Yeah.
But more importantly, almost, or more interesting, is the distance between the Aethers and Golden Knights and Hayabusa, the company. 2 teams trying to catch up to them, to that level, and then you are trying to defend this position somehow.
Yeah, exactly. We know that they will improve. They will be better and better. We know that. We want to be better as well. We know that we need to work on some technique and some special jump. It's just the beginning. We want to be better and better, and we know that we need that. We need that if we want to win in 1 year.
And you need it at competition, and because Mathieu just told me today actually that they have the USBA Nationals now in your agenda for this year, going to the US. Then the Shamrock Showdown again next year at the beginning of the season.
We need competition. Yeah. We need competition, and we need to fight against the US team. And the best competition will be at the end of the year, the US National, except this competition. But we wanted to go there and to fight against Airspeed and Golden Knight in Illinois, especially in Illinois.
That would be interesting, right?
1 year before the World Meet, and
very
it's really important for us.
Yeah, it's a very smart move for sure. Because it's the only way how to measure it.
Exactly.
Whatever you do in training, nobody knows, and sometimes you don't really look at the reality of it. Your training is training and so forth. And then the nerves and all the psychological pressure.
And to beat Airspeed in Arizona, that's always the hardest. And if you can beat them at the Nationals, which I'm sure now will happen, but at least they know when they're going back 1 year's time. I think it's smart. Very clever.
It will be a special competition. It's not every year that you can fight against the US team in the US. So it's great.
And different judges. I want to mention that. Like the Aethers they're taking off with an 8-way load now, but I think we can continue here. It will only be for a moment. As soon as the front side of a plane is Cessna is still right, then one runs to the back side.
It might turn around.
Yeah, no, it's not going to turn around. The wind is coming that way, I think. No, he is turning around. Okay, anyway, this mic will catch us. Let's wait for a second. No, they're turning it off.
You maybe edit it.
They're turning it off.
Right in front of you.
I can cut that out too later.
Which one?
Oh, they're stopping the jumping probably, yeah. Okay, so what we are seeing here, that's good enough now. What we are seeing is here probably the end of the competition day weather-wise.
Yeah, there was a big front coming through, and that's the beginning of it right up above us. But I don't know what's behind it. I mean, normally here they are very good at spotting holes, and if there's they won't release the 8-way until they know it's 100% done. But if there's a small chance, they'll keep the 8-way here. The 4-way is released.
You live in the Netherlands, so you know your weather here. Right?
Clouds not 100%, but they are masters at wind. If you see all the windmills in Holland, when they tell you it's going to be windy, it's windy. That's for sure.
Yeah, we missed this one windmill not far from here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what I wanted to say was the Aethers at the Shamrock, they were clean all the way through, not one penalty, which was an historic event. But now after 4 rounds, 2 penalties already.
Yep.
What's going on there?
I think that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Right?
In Shamrock, it was not normal.
Yeah, that was very unusual. So the catching up, everybody has work, you to maintain and move forward.
I think it's what we've just discussed. Is I think also I have been in that position with Hayabusa before that, where they were already champions and they knew everyone was catching.
Yep.
So now the shoe is on the French.
Mathieu's turn now.
I mean, I don't have any advice for them. I think they're doing great, but for sure you have to work as hard.
Yeah.
Let's look at your second team, the Nefties in FAI Women. They have no competition in FAI Women. We knew that, right? So they're looking at a different leaderboard, the Nefties here. They're looking at the open class leaderboard, right?
Yes, of course we are looking at the open class, but we had an injury this year and we didn't train a lot. It's really difficult for them to go fast because we just have maybe 80 jumps or 70 jumps. It's not a lot. So it's difficult to go fast because it's not
synchronicity.
Yeah, synchronicity is not so good. It's good general technique, no problem, but we cannot. We cannot do the best on the fast run.
You're going to win the gold medals anyway.
Yeah,
right?
but we are but we are looking in the open.
Yeah. You know that they are actually in fact in 4th place on the combined leaderboard at the moment. I mean,
at the moment, yes.
That is keeping up with the Hayabusa or Gold Knights, and that's impossible.
No, it's impossible. Yes.
Yeah, but now they are beating all the other teams.
It's great. It's great. If we can be like that at round 10, it's a great performance. Huh?
And they also, from the outside, they also look very relaxed, always smiling. They give the high fives.
No pressure.
But really good to see, man. But I saw some of them obviously also in. I know it was a different team in the World Indoor Meet, but it's also, for me, the team spirit looks good. They look happy with what they're doing, and I think that, I don't know from the coaching side, but from the outside it's a strength. They look happy, they're never too sad. I mean, you have good and bad jumps, but as a general personalities, they look good.
It's an interesting lineup now because, Pamela has been long in the team now, coming and going, but being in there for the time. Then I remember when you recruited Alexandra and Marie from the military team.
No, from the canopy formation.
Yes, canopy formation
team. Yeah. Very new.
And Gail is back now.
Yeah, Gail.
Normally just for this year, but we never know. We will see what will happen for next year. But it's difficult to have a lot of time to train. With 4 girls.
But it's an interesting, a very good. In the beginning, they didn't know much about 4-way. Marie, Alexandra knew to the. So they are up now to.
We start in July, training in July.
Yeah.
And it was.
It's incredible.
The first 10 jumps was good. I said, it will be good. It will be okay.
Yeah.
Not so fast, but clear and clean and nice.
No, I'm
That's
impressed
that's
with
the goal. That's the
Good
goal.
selection there,
Yeah.
Mathieu. You're the national coach, now you're in charge
Incredible.
of.
No, but I mean, if he's only done that little and they are fourth in the world right now, then
Right.
it's amazing.
Yep. And that's we're really. I mean, there's airspeed is missing. Okay.
Yeah.
And we still have some strong Russian teams that nobody wants to see, obviously. You know, but they,
We know that in a female category, if China, US team and Russian team is here, we all know that
Yeah,
it will not be the same.
even tighter.
But well, it's like
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
huh? And if all these countries are here, we will do different, or we training more. We don't know, but well,
Yeah.
And we have Qatar too with the forward team. Whether it's which team that will be, we don't know yet. You know that.
Yeah, eventually, I hope. I mean, I don't know what will happen with Tigers, but eventually, after this year, after the schism, I think they will start generating a new group. Maybe a mix, a group would be my suggestion. In that, if I could throw anything in, that they start with a newish group and they run, and it might take them 2 or 3 years, but then eventually we'll see a stronger Qatar team. I think is my belief. They have enough people, but they need to start to make a pyramid now.
What else is it? What do you see behind the medal positions right now? Who's going to win that famous amateur world champion title, which doesn't exist, but we make it up anyway?
I think there's a rhythm is in. There's echo chamber.
Yeah.
And what was Skywalkers? Skywalkers, Agera is in my head.
It's a close bunch of. I mean, they're all like separated by.
And I put my money on Nicholas Hemlin, Trey Gerard, Michelle and Brent. So I'm hoping if they watch this tonight that tomorrow is their day.
It's new for me. They asked me to have him on the leaderboard with the US team because I didn't want to be called XPG4. But now they have XPG4 here on the leaderboard anyway. I don't know where that came from.
Maybe that has to change, and then they'll. No. I mean, they are. I can't say out of it, but I would say yes. You've got Norway, you've got Sweden, and obviously Rhythm, XP, and Skywalkers is in my head. I might be missing. And the Skywalkers guys, they also had a bad nationals out the pack.
Yeah.
That thing, but what I'm
seeing
seeing now, it really looks different.
Yeah, they're showing here what they can actually do. So that's good to see. We want that. We want a new young generation of competitors in the business. There's one. Average age 18 something. So we need that for this. But where you're bringing in, you have Tom Matoni and Mathieu Cuisy and Albang, they're all young kids. So good, that's what we need. Well, we're gonna watch some 8-way today and then come back tomorrow in the afternoon for 4-way, right? Tuesday.
Oh, is it 8-way first tomorrow?
Yeah.
And then
2 p.m.
Perfect.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with everything.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.